I think technology is a great equalizer for everything that we do in society. With new technology like AI, we're going to create more margin. And with more margin means you can do more things. And I think about that for North Lawndale of how do we help residents get those skills that they need to compete in this new economy?
Our TechSpark team came into view about 7 years ago, and we were really charged with trying to engage communities across the U.S. And in a deep way by hiring a local community manager to really empower, catalyze, and convene some of the work that's happening. So what we're trying to do is really empower nonprofits. You know, if we're going to walk the talk as a technology company, we have to help infuse different organizations like NLEN with the right resources, with the right technology. So items like our hub stations, you know, our training tools and our technology resources, things like LinkedIn accounts.
Through Microsoft and Salesforce, we're better able to quantify the impact of our work. We're able to communicate differently with each of our respective departments in ways that we hadn't before. So our capacity is being elevated to a whole new level because of this partnership.
Having Microsoft sit at the table on our board is huge. That ensures that we remain top of mind and bringing us in spaces that we would not typically be at. There's power and there's influence in having a Microsoft on our board.
We had the executive director of the host committee for the Democratic National Convention join us at last year's tea, and she said, "This is an amazing organization. Do you think they'd want to do something with the DNC?" And then we started working on that of what could that look like.
What they did was decide that we would co-brand a BeLove product, that they would sponsor through a grant the partnership that NLEN has to make sure that BeLove lip balms would be in every delegate bag. So we produced 10,000 lip balms that went into these bags. That investment that allowed us to generate new jobs for at least 10 new individuals that we were able to hire. And even if you're not local, the issue around mass incarceration and giving people not second chances, but giving people a fair chance to work, right, is a message that we were able to carry across the country because of this partnership with Microsoft.
We've oftentimes had spotlights and showcases of organizations that are either innovating or having co-opportunities in their nonprofit, which is what I think NLEN is doing with the social enterprise. I think we have enough historical data with them and experiences to really showcase to my peers like what can be possible and reimagined in their backyard.
Working with NLEN gives you optimism. I mean, it really does energize all of us. We see the impact, the actual results, because at the end of the day, you're changing a life and you're really changing a family. In some ways, you're changing a generation, right? That really is speaking to a better community.